Okay, this video is going to be for first-time moms, since I'm a second-time mom. This is going to have some, how to put it, feminine stuff to deal with, but it's still okay if you have little ears around that. If they hear, I'm not going to be going into great detail. The last week of pregnancy, it goes by so slow unless you're like me and something bad happens, which I hope that none of it happens for any of my YouTube friends. But the last week, since it goes so slow the last week, with my son actually, we had to find things to keep ourselves busy. I know, and this is not just for girls, this is for guys too. It goes slow, and sometimes it feels like it's going to kill your husband because all he hears you do really is go complain. It's taking forever. I want this to be over now. I want to meet the baby. And it does, and it's exciting. But my husband, I don't know how to put it. I don't want to put him as a pretty boy because he's not. I got him to do spa days with me so that we could have time to sit down, relax, and talk. Which you're both going to need it because you're both going to be losing sleep. So you both are going to look like butt. Okay? You're going to look like butt. No matter what, you're going to look like it. But me and my husband actually did the cucumber facial masks. Because cucumbers help with the bags of your eyes, which you're already losing sleep because you have a watermelon in your stomach. So that's something that we actually did with my son that helped me relax and gave me and my husband time to just sit together and talk. I admit the guys don't have to do it. They're used to looking like butts sometimes, but us women aren't. The other thing is your feet. You have not seen your feet in what? 4, 5 months? If you have extra money, or if your husband's okay with feet, it feels the best the week before pregnancy to either go and have your feet done, toenails painted, the massaging, and all that. Because once you go into labor, they are going to swell up a little bit because you're going to be on fluids. But then afterwards, when you get to see your feet again, at least you get to look at them and think, wow, they look okay, they look refreshed. When, honestly, right now, they probably are fat, swollen, and dry. And like me, I have the calluses all over mine. So that was another thing that we did. The big thing for me that I did not take into advantage when someone told me to do it with my son. You've not had a period for 9+ months. No matter what, after you have a child, you're going to get your period back. And you're going to bleed more after you have that child. It's disgusting. I know some people get that weird smell on their period. This can be worse after pregnancy. And then for some people that have the pubic hair, or have it thick, it becomes a mess severely. My sister had actually told me that her best thing was that she got rid of it. The week before labor, she got rid of it. And I can admit some husbands out there are going to look at you and go, I'm not touching it. And obviously you can't do it. So with me, my husband is one of those. I'm not doing that. I'm not helping you do that. No. But the VEET hair removal. If you talk to your doctor, some doctors say it's fine, others say don't use it. Don't know. But I took care of mine already because it was messy and it was hectic and blood was everywhere. And you need to make yourself feel as clean as possible, as quick as possible when you have a new child. The less you have to do, the easier it is. That was the same with some of my facial issues, because I don't know if I've done any videos, but I have a complete unibrow actually. And I have a pimple right there. Not anymore. You guys just watched me tear a pimple off my face. How nice. But that was something that my husband actually let me take care of before pregnancy, so that I'd look, again, halfway decent after I delivered. Which it's still getting, but it's at the point now where it's manageable enough with hot wax and tweezers to be taken care of. Okay, you're still not getting the toy back. The other thing is, even if you are a first-time mom, he's wanting his toy back. He got in trouble in the last video and I had to take it away. You don't get the toy back. You cannot have the toy back, and I'm not arguing with you while I'm doing a video. Go watch Shrek. No, because you can't play with that toy in the RV. Outside? And you cannot go outside. So no, it's ucky out. You have to stay and watch your movie. So, yes, do a lot of little things. And I honestly, with my son when we did the whole pregnancy thing, if I add up everything I did in the last week, I think it came up to about $50. Which wasn't too bad for a whole week of inside pampering. The only thing that was not done in the house was when I went and had my feet done. And that's because we went to the mall right before pregnancy, or before I went into labor. I think it was 2 or 3 days. And did that, and was trying to walk to get me to go into labor. So it was basically, I got to go get my feet done, get them to feel wonderful. Or, no, we went and we walked until my feet ached so bad, and then we went and got it done. So it was kind of like my relaxation thing after walking for like 3 hours, I think, in the mall, doing nothing. This is why you don't get toys. Let go of me. Thank you. He's hanging on me. Oh, I think I may have went over in this video, I don't know. But I am going to stop it now and just remind everyone, pamper themselves the last week of pregnancy, because for the first couple weeks of being a mom, you're not going to get it. You won't. And I'm going to be worse because I have another one. So, have fun.